Hey guys, Merry Christmas from Clay and Coco at eKnives.com.
Yes, I didn't know we were dressing up today. You didn't tell me.
I'm always festive.
I had a Santa vest, I had a tie, I had the whole works.
All right, so I'm the festive one.
I'm the
Scrooge.
Scrooge.
Yeah, let's talk about a gift guide. We all have those people that are really hard to buy for. We need those last minute, like maybe stocking stuffer ideas. So we got you covered. And let me tell you, this is a small amount. Clay made me actually tone it down. He and Ryan both, they're like, no.
We only have so much video time.
But I love to shop for other people. I'm so good at spending your money. If you need personal
Not good shopping for me.
If you need personal help, I'm here this holiday season. Give us a call, email. I'll be more than happy to help you find the perfect gift for somebody. But let's talk about a few things for now, all right?
Let's do it.
So we have some stocking stuffers, and we'll keep all of this under $100.
We'll start with our Have a Knife Day tumbler.
Everybody needs a good coffee mug or cocktail mug. Keeps your drinks hot. It keeps them cold.
Keeps your alcohol cold.
And it says Have a Knife Day on it.
Yeah,
so,
it's cool.
I mean, you know, it's stainless, $25.
Yep, we use these all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shop.
So we have the Kershaw Reverb. This knife is really cool. This comes in at how much?
I think it's right at 40 bucks maybe ish. Little carabiner on the back.
Carabiner.
Throw that on your keychain. Yep. It's a small, easy to carry knife that my wife can't close.
What's happening? Oh, there it is. Let's edit that out.
Frame lock.
All right, that's really cool. I like it.
Don't edit that out, please.
Edit that out.
All right, next up, a brand that is very budget friendly and very popular, Civivi. This is the Civivi Elementum. It comes in a lot of options, different colors, G10. They have a button lock version. Very popular knife, very fun to play with, great size. They also make a smaller version. But
I think they all come in under $60.
Yeah, this is hovering just over 50 bucks, but it's right in that $60 range, like she said. So we wanted to show you that, and it's really popular. We sell a ton of these. So yeah. Civivi Elementum, great budget-friendly brand.
We have a great little keychain knife. This is an armature from...
Fixed blade.
Yep, little fixed blade armature from Demco. These come in at $20. Great little stocking stuffers. Yeah. Throw them in a stocking.
Super cool. Put it on your keychain, whatever you want to do.
$20, super popular. I love it.
We got the Chavez titanium wallet. We have plain ones, but these have motifs on them.
These are lasered.
This is Don't Tread on Me, has an American flag on it. This is the card only option. They do have a card and cash option that has a titanium clip on it. I actually carry one every day. This is a Chavez prototype. I've had this for 4 or 5 years now. I got this from Ramon, so I love these things. This is a great option.
These are titanium.
Yep.
Very lightweight. You have the laser on this one, but these are $50. Good option there.
Yep, very cool. What do we got here?
A bead. Who doesn't love beads?
Everybody loves beads.
Great little stocking stuffer. These are great to add on to any knife that you want to customize. Yep, lanyard, throw it on a knife. Great, easy in and out of the pocket. These are titanium, and these are from Big Idea Designs.
Our local neighbors.
So our friends right down the street, those guys are crazy.
Yep.
If you're not familiar with them, check them out.
This is a cool little Asinelli called the Nunya. This is a 3D printed X-Acto knife, essentially. It's got a little blade in it. It's just a really cool, fun thing to stick on your keychain. You never know when you'll need some sort of blade.
It's discreet, so it looks like a little USB. You have no clue that it's a knife, but it will hurt someone. Yep. Can you work it?
No.
Let's keep that in there too.
The Nunya. This comes in clear too. Clear plastic. I don't know what material that is.
These are $15.
Yeah.
So great option.
We have
from JRW. We have some beads. These come in a pack of 2. We have some different colors in these. This one is like a yellow ultim color. We have gray, we have black, we have purple, we have OD green. So check these out. Pack of 2, $20. These are really cool. On the site, I think we have some pictures where people actually, well, we don't have a hoodie on, but you have the strings. You know the strings that hang down on the
hoodie? That's cool.
Plus some of them glow, so.
That's cool.
$20, pack of 2. Again, beads, people love these.
And they go great in this, which is a JRW also, the Curator.
We have these so I have one on my desk in the office. We have multiple at home. We love these. These are great for anything. The one on my desk, I have all of my knives.
In it. You can put it's just like a ballet tray. You can put all kinds of stuff in it.
We have them in the round, we have square, we have some different ones. They go $20 and up.
Different colors, green, orange, black, gray.
I have an orange on my desk, and then I have a green at home, and it glows.
Really cool.
So
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, we have a debate going here.
Yeah.
Does a stocking stuffer have to fit inside a stocking?
Not for Coco and her family,
No.
because my stocking never has anything in it. Everything's on the floor.
Nothing fits.
Well, but then it's not a stocking stuff. It's just something you don't want to wrap, so you call it stocking stuffer.
No. I love stocking stuffers. Like, I love to do stocking stuffers. I think they're more fun than gifts. But, like, they don't expand. I need somebody to make, like, a huge stocking, you know, like, big, so I can put stuff in it.
To put packages in? Yeah. Anyway, this is a Microtech mat.
But even if you feel like a stocking stuffer has to fit inside the stocking, it'll roll. Look at that.
It will roll.
There you go.
And it would fit. These are great. These come in a lot of different options. So this is the LUDT. They also have the Combat Tronon. They've got the Ultratech. They've got the SOCOM Elite. All different colors. Yeah. Really cool display or takedown mat for your shop. So yeah, these are super
And
cool.
if you're going to take your knives apart, you need something like this.
You want a mat.
For sure. $20.
It shows the internals of the knife handle. It's got the different dimensions. It's really informative, and it's a mat, so it's cool.
Also, if you're going to take your knife apart, but you don't know how to put it back together, that would be really good.
All right.
All right.
We got the cash clip.
Nope. That's not a cash clip. Try again. That's the JRW G-Flex.
G-Flex.
I carry one.
That's for your keys.
My keys. Yep.
They make a cash clip too.
Yeah.
It's similar.
This right here will slip right onto your pocket, like the pocket of your jeans. Holds everything. Really nice. I love these. These are like $40 titanium. Still under that $100 range, but these are pretty much above $50.
Let's start with the glowing option. These are cool. We have these at home.
I have.
Every night I go and turn this on next to her side of the bed because she gets in bed later than me. I don't like the light on. We have a smaller version, but this is the O bulb. It is super awesome to have in the house. It's rechargeable, different colors.
Different color options.
Bright. It's super bright. The one you have has different brightness settings.
Yeah. The thing is it's bright, but it's not bright. If that makes sense.
It's kind of incandescent.
Light, but yeah.
It's got that warm light color.
He can't sleep with lights on, and he can fall asleep with this on because it's
cozy.
Yeah, so I love these. Again, next to the bed, it's perfect. They come with a magnetic charger.
The Olight rechargeable circle fits all Olight products. So
and our lamps next to our bed, I can actually magnetize on that. So mine sits on my lamp like this. So I always know where it is. And anyway, I love these. So really great option. And we have some smaller ones coming in. So like the ones I think we have, much smaller, but really cool.
Great gift idea.
Let's talk about this.
That thing is popular.
These are so cool. So this is the Snake Doctor by Tor Knives. It's a wallet. You have this canvas wallet. It's really cool. Your ID holder. So this will actually hold up to 3 IDs. So plenty of space there. An additional 6 credit cards will fit here. You also have additional room here for keys, money, cash, anything like that. But the coolest part right here, you have an incog. This is a G10 push dagger. These are really cool, and that just slides in right here. This comes in 3 colors. This is the Coyote. We also have it in a Ranger green and OD green, and then we have solid black. All of them come with the cool little G10 push dagger, cool little self-defense tool. $95.
Can I ask you a question?
Made in the USA. Yeah.
Why do you need 3 IDs?
Okay, so do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
Okay, if you're military, you have a military ID?
No, but yes, that would be one.
Okay, you have your Costco ID?
Okay. I use the Costco app, but anyway.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of people probably have like ID cards like for work.
Like, or for maybe a gym membership or something like that. Yeah, so that's cool. All right,
cool. Anyway, these are really cool. Again, $95. I feel like this is a great gift for that hard to buy friend, brother, uncle, cousin, dad. I'm actually going to grab several of these.
Yeah, because it's not just one thing. It's got multi-function to it, so it's kind of cool.
So
it's not thick at all. Even with this in it, it's not thick.
It's secure. Like, I really love these. So I'm actually going to grab a couple and give them as gifts. So I really hope my dad isn't watching this.
These don't stay in stock, so they're super popular. Next up, all right, super popular here.
I think these were on our gift guide last year.
Yeah,
they're going to stay on them.
They're great. So we have a couple different colors in these. This is the XOU. It's the Gravity Utility Blade. It's also fidgety. You can sit there and do that, and your wife will want to kill you. But this is like
your wife will want one.
Yeah,
this is perfect for your Amazon packages.
Yeah, it is, and we use them for Amazon packages here. It's a universal utility blade, easy to pop the blade out right here. Great option. It's the XOU. I think they're
colors,
like
$80.
Yeah, so different colors like purple and red.
Utility blades are really popular.
Yeah, so that's a great option.
Yep.
Next up,
we have the Demco. This is the Nano Shark. This is in AUS 10A.
AUS 10. Budget
These
friendly
are,
steel.
yeah, $100. You get the Demco quality at a $100 price point. Love this. We have these in different colors. This is the clip point. We also have it in the shark foot. Ooh, yeah, gotta talk about this one.
These are really popular too.
I think this is the it item of the year.
Yeah.
Like, this is the best Christmas present. When you're talking about like a budget-friendly, under $100 knife.
This is $85. It's the Chavez X-Lock, which is a crossbar lock that Chavez came out with. It comes in black and gray handles. This doesn't have the Chavez clip, but it comes with the Chavez skull clip if you want to put it on. So you get two options. If you don't like the skull clip, you can leave this one on.
Yeah.
They're aluminum. We also have 4 blade options, 2 black, 2 stonewash, drop point, and Tanto edge. D2 steel.
Aluminum handle.
I mean, they're made by Riot. They're just
So you know they're good.
They're budget friendly, but they're fidgety. They're great. We've had these for maybe 2 weeks, a week and a half, and these are sounding like hotcakes.
I mean, at $85.
Yeah, you can't beat that. All right, QSP is next on our budget-friendly options. This is the QSP Glide. I think it's the Emu Glide. This is micarta handles. It's a crossbar lock, but it's a flipper as well. Super fidgety. Great option. I don't know what blade steel this is. I'm sure it's budget-friendly steel, but yeah, it's the QSP Glide. Great option. I think they're like $70, maybe 65. And then last but not least, we have a Spartan Blades Talos frame lock, all black PVD blade.
154 cm.
Yeah, I think these come in at how much?
They're right under $100.
Just under $100, maybe like 90. Just got these in. These are on the site now. This is a great option for under $100. Spartan Blades for under 100. That's hard to do.
Great quality,
so,
yeah.
There's our under 100 picks.
Go to under 200. So these are $100 to $200. I'm going to start with a paperweight.
Everybody needs a paperweight.
Who doesn't need a paperweight? Heavy duty paperweight.
Meat
for
tenderizer.
that desk for your loved
Whatever
ones.
you need.
Yep. Oh, meat tenderizer. You need
Meat tenderizer. You need to, you know.
So these are from NCC Knives. Our friend Nick.
Nick Chuprin.
Yep. These are machined aluminum.
Yep.
They come in red, black,
gray, green.
Yep. You have some with spikes. You have some with grapples. You have all the different things.
Yep.
Nice little paperweights to add to your EDC collection. Next, we'll go back to Big Idea Designs, our friends. I love this thing. I actually had not played with it until recently.
It's cool.
And this is a utility knife, so titanium handle, and it is a frame lock. This thing is really cool. You have your lanyard.
Or your bead.
Yep, so grab your bead. There you go. Under $200, you have a titanium bead, titanium utility knife. I love it. Like, I really love the size of it. It looks like an actual knife. You wouldn't know. And
it's got great action too.
Yeah, it's really cool. I really like this. So these are $175. Add the bead, $200.
Next, we have the Gym Rat. This is a small fixed blade from RMJ Tactical, our local company.
Oh my God, we have both of our local companies.
Yeah,
here.
this was developed by one of their workers in-house. He wanted something to carry in the gym that was small. So they put a little barbell lanyard on the end, which is really cool. It comes with a DCC clip, Kydex sheath. Great little fixed blade. It's almost karambit style fixed blade. Comes with a neck chain, so you can hang it around your neck and wear it in the gym if you need access to something quick. So this is a great option. How much? These are
$185.
Yeah, just under $200. So
couple of different colors.
maybe Nitro V steel.
This one's the blackout. We also have it in the OD.
I think we had our black and red. Didn't
black
we have
and
our
red,
Black Widow?
maybe.
Yeah.
So check that out on the
That's
side.
a really cool fixed blade option. A small one for everyday carry.
Yeah. Also coming in under $200 at $190. This is the Heretic Mini Pariah Auto. This comes in a black blade, also the Stonewash. What kind of steel we got here?
MagnaCut,
right?
They only use
so
MagnaCut.
So get this. American made.
In
MagnaCut
Florida.
steel is a polymer handle. These fire. If you like a side opening auto, they fire hard.
Yep.
And even though that's a polymer handle, it's strong. Some polymer handles feel like a plastic. This is really, yeah.
Where your fingers rest is right on the pocket clip, so you have a good place to grip anyway. It fires hard. Most people that want a side opening auto, they don't want it to barely come out. They want it to fire hard, so, and this one
Nobody
does.
wants anything that barely comes
here
out.
we go.
Everything's been under 200. Let's move on. This one coming in right at $200. I don't love slip joints, but I also feel like slip joints are a really great gift, especially for that classic gentleman in your life.
Or people that aren't knife savvy, that haven't been around a lot of knives. A slip joint is an easy knife for anyone to start out with because it's not complicated. It's just open and close. So
I feel like everybody probably starts out with a slip joint.
yeah, it's not intimidating. If you grab one of these or an OTF, like that's intimidating for people that don't know knives very well or haven't been around them much.
$200. This is a titanium milled handle from Tactile Knives, made in the USA down in Dallas, Texas. MagnaCut blade. You also have the lanyard holder. I mean, this is a great option for right at $200.
And stop right there. That's a half stop. So on a slip joint, people might wonder, you know, when you start to close it, will it close on your hand? Half stop to keep that from happening. So you have one stop and then two to get it closed to make sure your fingers are not in the way. So,
also, I like this one because there's a little bit more real estate on.
Not every slip joint has enough blade to have like a tiny nail nick, and it sometimes can be hard to grab. This one has, like she said, some more blade real estate so you can get your fingers on it.
We have several slip joints that I would prefer if I'm going to get a slip joint.
It's super slim too.
It's so slim.
Very slim.
But at $200, American made, like you can't.
No. Microtech knives. This is the MSI, the best-selling knife that Microtech has right now, at least for us. Over the last 2 years, we've sold a ton of these. They come in a lot of different options. It's a ram lock, which is their version of the crossbar lock. It comes in G10 polymer handles. This one's polymer, so it's right in that $200 range.
$175 for a stonewash blade, $200 for the black blade. It's M390 MK, so you have good steel, but it also comes in aluminum and G10. So if you're not a fan of that polymer, you can upgrade a little bit. They still
to keep it under the 200 mark. They've got the polymer handles, so
and they come in so many colors, so many different finishes. So next, we would not generally be able to say that we have a Microtech UTX 85 at a $200 price point, but we do this. So this is the OG UTX 85 from Microtech. Microtech has new generation Ultratechs as well as UTX 85s now. So that means the second generation models have been discounted. So everything is 25% off still until they're gone, or until Microtech says we can't do 25% off of them anymore. But this is a great deal on an OTF.
For a Microtech OTF, and it's not the little bitty UTX 70.
These are regularly 300 plus, starting at 300.
It's a 3-inch blade, just a half-inch shorter than the Ultratech. We have a couple of different options in this UTX 85. This is the Gen 2 version, like she said. For $200, it's a really good deal.
I love the red.
Yeah, the red's cool.
Expensive.
We have a lot of different options. These will go away. I mean, once they're gone, they're gone. So
once they're gone, they're gone. I'm just thinking about like the vintage Microtechs that we get occasionally that are 20, 30 years old.
Everything's worth something down the road with Microtech.
So at $200.
Yeah.
This one is actually right under 200. This is $195.
Okay. Then we're back.
All right, coming in at $195 for the pen lovers in your life. This is the Spartan Graphy pen. Graphy? I don't know.
I think it's Graphy.
Potato. This is a bolt action pen. You have a Schmidt Easy Flow refill, so you can get that anywhere. These come in the blasted. Also, this one is anodized with the blue accents. We also have it with the bronze accents. If you really want to splurge and love someone big time, we have a Damascus version as well. Beautiful. Runs about $500, but it is so worth it. So check these out for your pen lovers. Like, you can't go wrong with a pen either. Maybe people aren't into knives, but everyone loves a good pen. And we have a lot of options on this side. Look at that. That is everything under 200.
Gift buying guide under $200.
These are some of our favorites. Let's do some splurge.
Okay, let's go
Let's go for that person. Like, what are you going to do for that really special person in your life who puts up with everything?
A pink sheer groff.
24/7.
This pink is your favorite color?
Well, it's not, but I'll take it on that.
How about a pink Sheargrop Quantum Ursus or a neon? We got a couple of Shiros. Like, you can't go wrong with a Shiro. If you want to splurge $600-700, this is right up your alley. The knife lover will appreciate this. Everybody loves Sheargrop.
This one also comes with a bead. We didn't pull the bead.
And a pink poker chip.
With a titanium.
With a couple of things.
Titanium pink bead.
This is our model.
I mean, if you know knives, you know Sheargrop, so you know what you're getting with that.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about Spartan blades. This is the super popular SHF, or the Spartan Harsey folder, designed by Spartan and
Bill
Harsey. This is the full size. This is a 4-inch blade. This is Magna Cut steel. You have a titanium handle, frame lock, and then this is the graffiti finish. Spartan does some different graphic designs. So 2025, they have the graffiti. I think this was Clay's favorite. They did a Regal, they did Angels, they did Kilroy, all different options. But these are absolutely beautiful. $550, titanium, Magna Cut, American made, with the coolest laser designs. Here you go, my friends.
Who doesn't love a Chris Reeve Sabenza?
I do.
And this has a high polish blade on it, so it's got a satin polish finish. Really cool option. This is bog oak. They do a bunch of different ones like box elder, some other overlays. The Chris Reeve Sabenza, while it does come in at like $700,
I think the polish is $750.
Maybe $750, but if you're a knife fan, then Chris Reeve is on your list, so this would be a good one. And then last but not least, our friends at Bastinelli Knives and his Addiction axe/small tomahawk. This thing is sweet. If you saw the show Terminal List and you know Jack Carr, then you know the inspiration for this. This thing is sick.
Who wouldn't want to wake up on Christmas morning, unwrap that present?
Yeah.
And see this.
But the good thing about this too is it's custom wrapped by Bastian of Bastinelli Knives, who does amazing Tsukamaki wraps with a Manuki in the center. So this is a really cool option. It's micarta handled with wrapping and then Manuki. So PVD blade.
And if you've seen this wrapping before on some other makers models, Bastian does a lot of wrapping.
He wraps for a lot of companies.
A lot of brands and companies and custom makers.
Nobody does it like him.
No.
So, all right.
All right. I feel like I could
quite
keep
the
going.
spread.
I know, but I really had so many more that I wanted to go with.
Yeah, we only have so much time, but this is a lot of options. Yeah, so hop on our website, check it out.
Yeah.
All of these are available.
Just a few ideas, but just make sure like you go to the site, you figure out what price point you want to go to, and we have pages and pages and pages and hundreds of products that are at different price points. Let us know in the comments below, what would you love to wake up to on Christmas morning and have wrapped under the tree for yourself? And it doesn't even have to be one of these. What's that Grail knife that you would love to see wrapped under the tree? And then maybe if you're a husband, share this video with your wife, put your comment down below, and then maybe she'll see it and get it for you.
Yep.
Also, let us know what you're going to be buying as gifts this year for those friends and family members, those hard to buy people in your lives, employees. What's on your list?
Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the link below. I got nothing else.
Make sure you like, subscribe, follow us, all the things.
All the things.
All the things. The link to all of these products will be right below here.
Thanks so much, guys.
To have a Merry Christmas, and as always, have a nice day.